Everyone's asking the wrong question right now. Will AI take my job? Will AI replace engineers? Is marketing dead? That question is broken. Because AI doesn't see your job the way you do. You see a job title. AI sees a stack of individual tasks, and it's coming for some of them. It's going to supercharge others, and there are some it can't touch at all. Today, I'm going to give you a framework to figure out which is which, and a prompt that you can run right now to get your personal AI career strategy in 5 minutes. Think about your actual work week, not your title, what you actually do hour by hour. If you're a software engineer, some of your time goes to writing boilerplate code. Some goes to architecture decisions. Some goes to code reviews. And some goes to negotiating requirements with stakeholders. These are all different tasks, and they have wildly different relationships with AI. It's like looking in a toolbox. You wouldn't throw out the whole thing because the wrench is worn out. You'd swap the worn tools and keep the ones that still work. The wrong question is, will AI replace software engineers? The right question is, which tasks inside of software engineering are automatable and which ones become more valuable? A job title is just a container. AI doesn't replace containers. It transforms what's inside of them. Every task in your job falls into one of 3 categories. The first is automate. These are tasks that you can hand off to AI entirely. It's faster than you, the output is good enough, and your time is better spent somewhere else. The second category is augment. AI is your co-pilot here. You're still driving, you're still making the calls, but you're moving 2 to 5 times faster than before. The third category is the double down. These are your moat. Pure human value, the tasks where no AI can replace what you bring to the table. Automation frees your time. Augmentation multiplies your output. Doubling down is how you become irreplaceable. How do you know which category a task falls into? Here's the signals. A task is automatable when it's repetitive, pattern-based, and low stakes. Status reports, data entry, boilerplate drafting. Here's the gut check. If it bores you and a minor mistake wouldn't cause a fire, hand it off. A task is augmentable when it requires your judgment, but the legwork leading up to that judgment is slow. Think legal analysis, market research, drafting proposals. AI gets you to 80% in 10% of the time. You bring that last 20. The context, the taste, the strategic direction. It's like having a research assistant who never sleeps but still needs you to make the final call. A task is double down when it involves high-stakes judgment, deep relationships, or has institutional context that no model has. The client dinner, the negotiation, the decision that requires knowing the politics of the people. These are the tasks people pay a premium for. And here's the key. They become more valuable as everything else gets cheaper. The goal is not to protect every task you do today. It's to ruthlessly focus on the ones where you deliver irreplaceable value. Let the rest go. So how do you actually do this? Here's the process. Step 1, list every task that eats up your work week. Aim for at least 10. Be specific. Not engineering, break it down. Write unit tests. Reviewing pull requests. Attending sprint planning. Step 2, rate each task on an AI automation potential. 1 means it absolutely requires a human. 10 means AI can do it today with no supervision needed. Step 3, rate each task on a human edge score. 1 means it's generic and commoditized. 10 means it requires your irreplaceable judgment or relationships. Step 4, categorize. Augment, automate, or double down. Now, you can actually absolutely do this manually with a spreadsheet, but I've also built a prompt that does the whole analysis for you. You paste in your role, your industry, and your list of tasks. It gives you back a sorted table. Highest automation risk at the top, plus a 3-sentence career strategy brief telling you exactly where to focus. I've put the full prompt in the description so you can just copy and paste it. And here's the thing that catches people off guard. The output is often surprising. Tasks you thought were sure to show up as highly automatable, and tasks you've been rushing through, The ones you thought were low value, turns out they're your highest value work. That's the whole point. It forces you to see your job the way AI sees it, not through your title, but through your tasks. Now, here's a shortcut. If your AI assistant is already connected to your email and calendar, it already knows what your tasks are. Just ask it. Based on my last 2 weeks of meetings and emails, what tasks consumed most of my time? Then run the audit on that list. The data is already sitting there. You just need to ask the right questions. Your career strategy is not about learning to use AI tools. Everyone's going to learn the tools. That's just table stakes. Your strategy is knowing which of your tasks to hand to AI and which ones to never let go. So here's your homework. Run the task audit this week. List your tasks, rate them, categorize them. Identify your top 3 double down tasks. That's your career mode. Find 2 tasks you can automate immediately and reclaim that time. Then redirect those freed up hours into your highest value work. That's where you win. Your job is not a job. It's a collection of tasks. And the ones worth keeping are the ones only you can do. So drop your role in the comments. I'm curious what tasks you'd put in the double down column. The prompt is in the description. Go run it. If this framework was useful, subscribing is the best way to catch the next one. I'll see you there.